I think femininity is the ability to express yourself in the person you are and who you want to be, and I don't think that should be defined in any type of stereotypical role for a woman. I think it's completely individualistic, and I think in the same way as soccer as a sport in general, I think we should celebrate women's soccer as being its own completely different sport, its own completely different art. Sports have given me every opportunity in my life, and fortunately for me, I was given the environments to grow and to develop and to achieve my goals. And I think for me, having those opportunities, I realized how important it is to make those opportunities available to everyone and to give everyone a fair chance. And I realized that I grew up in a very privileged situation, and I think instead of me just being happy for myself, I want to give that to people that don't necessarily get that opportunity, and I want to see this sport and just, I guess, women's sports in general become so much more diverse and competitive because it is available to everyone. And the way that we do that is like you said, we get it in to school programs, and we get it so that, you know, soccer isn't an expensive sport to play. I think it starts with the culture of the sport in our country. I think if you look at other countries, soccer is the sport that's played on the street, that's not organized, that is just the easiest sport to play because all you need is a ball. And I think in this country, we've taken a sport that is so simple and we've made it so complicated and hard to play because we've set up these rules and these boundaries on how it should be organized and how it should be played, and it's not accessible to everyone, and it's not given a fair chance for everyone to succeed in it. And I think it comes straight down to our culture and how we view the sport. And I think our sport's a little too laced up, and I think it needs to go back to the streets and needs to be enjoyed and played by everyone, like some of our other more popular sports, because I think at that easiest grassroots level, I think that's where the sport can change in the most ways, but also change the most lives.